Hello everyone, welcome to a Thrifty Thursday, which is hosted by Cherie from Turquoise Dreaming. I know it has been a while since I've been on. I think I'm finally settled into this new place. So the last 2 months have been quite hectic with a wedding and having to move, but we got there. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start with the big books. Oh, bring them over here. Okay, is A Diary of the Flowering Bulbs. I think I got these two books from Brotherhood of St. Lawrence thrift shop, and they have hard copy books for 3 for $5. I can't even speak. It's been a while. 3 for $5, and I only got 2, so I paid the $2 each. So this is quite a bright purple. It's not showing up on the screen very well, but it is purple. And it's 1984. It's already coming apart. It's, 1984. Lots of black and white images. And some colour plates in there as well. So they're quite large, but I'm sure I'll get used to these pages, and they'll be good to fold in half or take out the signatures and just cut them down to the size that I need. So there's some beautiful images in there. So there was that one. Try and go through these as quick as possible. The Reader's Digest book of the Great Barrier Reef. Lots of awesome images in here to use for collaging. Nice end page. I think this one was 1984 as well. Yes, 1984. Lots of try and just flip through it and land on a couple of images. I am going to try and harvest this one quite quick because I've got some great images of fish. Nice colourful fish from the Barrier Reef. That's a great image there. But yeah, I'm going to try and harvest this as soon as I can. Because I've got way too many books on my bookshelf already. So lots of beautiful images, lots of colour, as you would expect from the Barrier Reef. Big Nautilus. I've actually been snorkeling up at the Great Barrier Reef many moons ago, and on the Whit Sundays I went snorkeling as well, and I had an underwater camera, and I got a couple of nice pictures myself that I've taken. So lovely images. Love this image here. But yeah, so that was that one. The Great Barrier Reef. And just let me grab this pile. Some smaller books. I only got one little golden book, and it looks quite new actually, by Garth Bunny's ABC by Garth Williams. And this one is 1985. It looked newer than that, but yeah, has some adorable images in this one. I may even have this one on my shelf already. So, lovely images and a very good cover. Then I found these ones I'm showing you now were from Super Savers. So they're all, well, maybe no, they hasn't got, yeah, Super Savers. I'm pretty sure it was Super Savers. This one's a book on trees and shrubs. So good for pockets and journaling cards and stuff. And collaging. So trees and shrubs. See many trees there. Maybe able to find this nice autumn one. Today, as I think I said at the beginning, was it's the first day of autumn. Although we're still going to be getting some warm weather. It's a bit cooler today, but lovely colours in these ones. But yeah, good book. Then there was this one, $2.99, My Kind of Rhymes, compiled by John Smith. It's a nice little book. I wonder if I can see if I'm tempting fate here, if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that might be a little bit better. My Kind of Rhymes, and this one, 1972. So lots of rhymes in this one. All black and white images. So it's a lovely little book, and I don't mind the cover on that either. Quite pretty. Ooh, I feel really out of sorts, so sorry about that. But out of practice. I don't even know what that says. I'm not even sure. The complete poems of Rupert Brooke. So it says Rupert Brooke. So this one was $2.99, and there he is there. Picture of him in 1930. It's got 1940 on there. So this would be the 15th impression, and it's 1940. But yeah, just all poems. There's no pictures or anything like that. With the dates of the times he wrote the poems. So that's a lovely book. That was $2.99. This is My Son, $2.99. A little note there that I can't read, but I love the writing. It was given to someone with the passing of their dear son in 1944. So I did read this one, and it's really adorable. So I might put this in my son's journal when I make him a bit. What elbow and peace I knew the night that you were born, my little son. Sleep now, they said, and rest the whole night through, and left me till the dawn. How could I sleep, my very little one, when all my thoughts were crying out to you? I won't read it all, but it's beautiful. But yeah. A lovely little book. 1940. And then there's Janet Lennon, Adventure at Two Rivers. Singing star from the Lawrence Welk TV show. Never heard of it, but anyway, this one's 1961, printed in the USA. And I like the blue edging on it too. But yeah, there are some images in there. Love the colour of the pages. But yeah. Make a nice journal actually. Then I've got Australian Seashells, John Child, a periwinkle book. And see if I can find a date in this one. The latest date was 1965. Quite stiff, this book. The map pages are quite thick and they're almost like cardstock. But yeah, it does have some colour plates on there. It's really quite, see if I can bend the spine a bit. So I can just look at the colour plates. You can tell by the colouring it's not in the 60s. I'm just trying to see whether these are sewn in signatures too, so they'll make good pages to use in a journal, them ones. Yes. But so stiff. So that one. Then there was arithmetic for grade, I think B is 5, isn't it? Or is it 4? Don't quote me on that. 1943. Printed in Melbourne. And great little book with all different arithmetics and puzzles, not puzzles, mathematical lessons in there. So that was that one. And then this one, $4. I think some of these might have been from the Brotherhood of St. Lawrence. Maybe I did get more than 2 books there. Beautiful images though. Lovely. Very cottage feel to these. Yeah, lovely. Did I say when this book was? I don't think it's 1988. It was in 1988. So yeah, lovely little book. This skirt here, this child skirt, I bought this for the chambray cotton to go in my box that I collect things to make a denim journal. Now this one was from Salvo's. It's got $4 on it, but this day blue tags were half price, so $2. And I've sewed it on top of here so you're not to get the glare off the glass plate underneath. But yeah, a nice little trim on here. It's elastic, but it's a nice trim, and some lovely little trimmers down the bottom as well. So yes, I'll leave that there so we don't get the glare. Then I got some sorry, I need a drink of my coffee. from the stationery shelves there. This one is a Snuggle Pot and Cut Apart Daily Planner Diary. So the thing I like about this are very cute images. Let me put that up there. Yeah. Very cute images. But they don't have dates already pre-printed in there, so you could use these pages definitely in a journal. But gorgeous. Lots of lovely images, but the data's it's quite white and stark, but I think coffee or tea stain them. But yeah, great journaling spots to put into journals. So that was lovely. I actually don't mind the cover either. And then there was this notepad. Looks like something you would get from Typo actually, which is a store here, but yeah. I suppose if I took the sticker off I could see. But a nice colouring to the pages and just great paper to use in journals. That one, this was $1.99. Own Your Story, and these are cards. Kiki K. Okay. Don't be afraid of your fears. They're not to scare you. They're there to let you know something is worth it. Oh, yes. You are enough. Forget about playing it safe. Kiki K, these were made by. Won't we follow? You are a limited edition. So good little things to pop into the thing. I'm not sure what this is in here actually. Just get a cardboard. And I see. It's a little piece of wood so you can stick that up in front of you if you wanted to. Kind, courageous, witty, determined, strong. Yeah. Interesting. So there's many in there. I think the pack says there should be 10 in there, but that's an interesting little slot thing. I'll use that. And then this notepad paper. It's got a little bit of a potpourri smell about it too. But yeah, all them and the envelopes. Oh, it's an envelope. Somebody's written in this. Letters. The person's written to someone and didn't post. And just some envelopes. But yeah, it smells. And then the last two items, I got this from the Salvos. Some bracelets. There's two there. Two there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elasticated. Oh, take this off. I've got lots of beads here, so I don't often buy them, but I just love the colour of these ones. So they'll make great beads for dangles. They're glass. That one feels plastic, that one feels glass. So a mixture, but just love those jewel tones. And then the last thing I got, which I ummed and ahed and put back a couple of times, and I thought I'll get it. It was $3.99 from Savers. It was this piece of I guess it's like a little table thing. Can't imagine it being a food placemat, but maybe it's something that you would put on your dressing table or anything like that, something like that. But I thought I would just see if I can find a book about that size. Let's try Snuggle Pop. No, it's too small, but I thought it'd be nice over a journal as a cover. That's not really showing up, is it? Let's see if I can find something that's plain colour. But you know what I mean? Like if it was a bigger book as a journal cover, that would make a lovely piece to put on. So I got it, even though, yeah, I'm not sure about the price, but the beadwork on it is lovely. But yeah, but that's my haul, and yeah, I think I fumbled my way through this one. It's been a while. It's been a really crazy 2 months. I've been up and down emotionally. The wedding was beautiful and perfect, and it was emotional too, but in a good way. That was a good emotional, but moving house was not good emotional. But yeah, it's done and dusted, and I'm settled in. Finally got my craft space somewhat to where I want it to be, and hopefully we'll be up and running again. Thank you so much for watching. Anyway, catch you all in the next one. Bye for now. Remember, be kind always, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Bye.